was told to do a 5-minute speech about anything of my choice. Well, today I'm going to talk about something called love. But what is love? Love is used every day in every way by everyone. And to some, it's one of the pathetic things that is mainly ignored. Some people think love is a game, and that the main goal is to make a person fall in love with you, or to ruin a perfect and innocent young love. To make you feel special and strong and happy. For some reason, this is one of the main reasons why people live. If love never existed, then why would a person even bother tiring themselves and putting themselves through stress for someone they don't even value? Love is the main reason why Jesus sacrificed his life for us without its existence. No one could live today if it wasn't for love. Students might not exist. Patients could never survive. Houses would never be built. Companies, factories, and offices will be ignored. And nature itself would be destroyed. So, without love, what would the world be like? Selfish? Hard-hearted? War? Yes, indeed, all of these. Without love, life could not go on. Love isn't just about hugging or kissing someone, or being by their side all the time, or cuddling them, or worshiping them, or trusting them. It's also about caring with all of your heart, appreciating someone or something, respect, and trying your best no matter what. Love is something real, something precious, something that brings true and lasting happiness. And love is what keeps us alive. It's something that's worth pain and tears and despair and stress. It's something that's worth every bit of happiness. Love is amazing. Love is something that should be cherished and remembered forever. Do you remember when you were a little kid and something good happened? Love was there. When the holidays come around and you go to visit your family, you open up a card and you read the words, "Love, Mom and Dad." Love is there. When you think that you have nothing left, there will always be someone there to love you and to hold you. You may not know that person, or that person might not even be alive anymore. But no matter what, you always have someone to love, and there will always be there's someone there to love you. Love is something that should not be taken lightly. It's an unconditional commitment to an imperfect person. To love someone isn't just a strong feeling. It's a decision, a judgment, and a promise. In some cases, love is a temporary madness. It explodes like a volcano, and later on with time, the burning lava inside your heart subsides. But when it does subside, you have to make the decision of whether the roots of a relationship have intertwined together so that it is impossible for you to ever break that bond. That is what love is. Love is not breathlessness or excitement. It's not it's not a broken promise of eternal passion. Love is knowing someone's weaknesses and loving them just as much as you would without them. When this temporary love ends, it's not the end of the world, although most people think that it is. They go into a dark room, lock the door, and cry. For those people, they can't see anybody. They just want to think that for some reason nobody loves them. To think that they're not good enough and that they are truly alone. Well, the truth is, you're never really alone. You always have someone watching over you, someone there to hold your hand, someone there to take your hand and guide you on the right path when you're hurt or when you've done wrong. Someone who's there to pick you up when you fall or to put the pieces back together when you've been broken. That is what love is. It's not easy to understand, but it's easy to feel. It's easy to love the wrong people. There will always be someone to take your hand and hold you when you need a hug or someone to talk to. Love is something in your heart, a deep feeling that no one ever knows the real meaning of. I was asked to do a speech of my opinion on a topic. I chose the topic of love because I thought it would be an easy thing to talk about. I realize now that love is not something I can put into words, but rather an action I am most capable of showing, but don't. As for where I stand on this topic, it is just a word. Most of the time, I have a hard time showing love. Instead of showing love, I show anger and hate to the ones I care about. I can't show I care about someone truly, because if I care about someone and I show it, the person always gets hurt. I pretend that I don't care or that nothing matters to me, so I don't hurt them. But in reality, I hurt them more. I pretend that I'm okay and that everything is fine, just so I don't hurt the people I care about. The people I truly love. My whole life, I have been told that I don't know what love is. Even though I'm just a kid, I do know what love is. In the beginning of the speech, I asked, what is love? Well, I can answer that question in just three simple words. Love is forever.